Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Brock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford. First carry now for Kyren Williams.
And I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right, week one, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And finds Adams downfield. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. He got 24 yards on the play, and the Rams are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Williams now on 1st and 10. He's foray up the middle. That's about 3. That's Sheldon Rankins in on the stop.
34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And good forward up 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now.
He was brought down at the 13-yard
Really
line.
good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Rams first down.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Trayvon Smith with the return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading them out, our 2023 Offensive Rookie of the Year. Now in his 3rd season out of Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, and he could lead a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Stroud off the play fake. Low right side hauled in by Komet. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's a gain of 4.
Stroud now on 3rd. Into the hands of Dell. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Tank Dell.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down, Texans.
Stroud completes it quick. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. So new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
A gain of 14. And the Texans first down.
Again to Mixon up the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Houston.
Keeping it with Mixon. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Stroud off of play action. Untouched to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Riders gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Stroud. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans finish off their opening drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop.
A gain of 4. It's now second and
They take the handoff, now Stafford. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
A 10-yard gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Brought down before the return gets far. This Texans offense ready to up for its second drive of the contest. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Stroud to throw on first down. He's going to tuck it and run. The ball is out. But fortune on the Texans side. One of their guys got to it. They're going to keep the football.
Recovered by the offense.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Mixon on the toss. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Parker's reset, ball at the 37.
First down.
On the draw with Mixon. Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
He was taken down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the Rams' 28-yard line.
It's mixed in on second down. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Texans, first down.
On the ground again with Mixon. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers out front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Keeps away from one. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Run begins with a run. It's Williams. They'll couple together a yard there. Stopped by Grady Jarrett.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of a...
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Shotgun snap to Sanford. That's on target, Puka Nacua. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
It's a gain of
16 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground with Williams. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10
First down, ball at the 36.
Line.
Another run for Williams. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. Going all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a 2nd quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams take a 4-point lead.
14, Texans 10.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. He dodged the tackle. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st down, Houston.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyren Williams again. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I'd expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
At the 19-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Tyler Higbee. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Moving the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
And the Rams, 1st down.
Stafford now. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Williams on the carry. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. They're going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Will Anderson.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the
Stafford.
44-yard line.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Intended
So after
for
that
2-2
prior incompletion,
and 12.
we've got 3rd down.
Incomplete. Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. He finds Adams, complete. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Williams. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10.
Looking inside the red zone. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Incomplete.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Stafford back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Intended for 2-2.
Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. They add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Escapes the defender. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Out now come the Texans on offense. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Going right side. Mixon with it. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
3rd down from the gun. Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Number 3, Tank Dell. A gain of 7. 1st down, Texans.
Here's Mixon. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To the air, Stroud. And he's brought down at the line. Chancing up the chains here on 3rd and 4.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Into the hands of Dell. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Houston.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
Brought in and just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. From the gun, Sprout. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A gain of 4.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. Tommy Townsend on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyren Williams again. L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Taken down.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33.
It's a gain of 14
Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
2-2 at well.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Connects on the crosser. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Stafford's going to throw once more. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Now here's the Houston offense. They've got it first to begin the 3rd. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be fiery to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. The half's going to begin with a mix and run. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Stroud off the play fake. Hits him on the end route. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Stroud now on 3rd. Back-to-back for down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Complete.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Texans first
And the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
The ball carrier, Omar Spates on the stop. It's a gain of 10. First down, Texans.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Trying to set up a screen for Mixon. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Back at the 28-yard line.
Here's Stroud. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. In trouble now, and the ball is out. It's scooped up by the Rams. He's at midfield. 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it back for the Ellen. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. A give to Mixon up the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to it. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Finds him over the middle. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third.
Here he is on third and short. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on fourth and short.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And a well-placed kick here. Not quite on the goal line, but they're pinned deep at their own 10. Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
To throw, Stafford. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Third and long for him here. Got a man, that's Nakua. He's escorted out of bounds, but not before driving them up near the 25.
And the Rams.
On first down, here's Stafford. He's got it again. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end.
11 more yards. That's another Rams.
Now Stafford again. Catch me the right side by Nakua. Now first down only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
It's Stafford once more. Finds a man right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Texans closing in, and they get to him. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Man-to-man coverage, it does not have to last forever. It just needs to last long enough for one of those rushers to reach the quarterback. Cover guys did their jobs, and so did he in dropping the quarterback.
The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. And a fair catch made here at the 17. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Third down.
From the gun, Stroud. Flushed out now to his left. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. On play action, here's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. We'll have to pause now as they tend to an injured player, and that appears to be Joe Mixon, who they're looking at. Second and 10, Stroud to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
It's third down.
Here he goes, third and long. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. He is down to the 30-yard line. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
And the Texans, first down.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And 2 yards is all he's going to get for first stop. Josiah Stewart there to make the stop.
Josiah Stewart on the stop. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
Last
7.
run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
27-yard line.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. To the air, Stroud. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down.
On for the field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And they'll get him back to 11.
Makes the score.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Rams, then Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. First down throw here for Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard line.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Rams up by a couple of scores as we look ahead to the 4th. And Brock, they are in control of that football. Second down now. They need 7. They fake the handoff. Now Stafford. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Stafford's pass.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 7.
Adams put in motion right. Throwing to Stafford on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
A 6-yard loss.
I'm just looking at this hourglass of saying, Caden, realizing there's not much time left for this team. But the only chance they had was to create a sack right there. Give a little momentum to their offense, who now has no margin for error. You got to go score.
Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line.
The Texans take over.
Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. Down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Operating from the gun. It's Stroud.
46-yard line.
Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
It's a gain of 32. First down.
Benson on 1st and 10. He brushed him off with ease. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Stroud completes it quick. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
8-yard pickup. First down, Houston.
They give up the gut to Benson. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Now it's Stroud. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get, Stroud. He set up the screen here for Marks. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll work against the blitz. No clicks for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Stroud. Oh, what a catch. Back to the end zone. Did he get the feet in? Did he? No, couldn't get the feet in. Incomplete. And that last call not sitting well with DeMeco Ryans. He's going to make them review it. Ooh, this one is really close, Brock. Did he establish possession and then get both feet down?
Yeah, maintaining possession while being a ballerina, not always easy. A lot to look at here, but I know he thinks he's got a touchdown.
So the challenge works out for DeMeco Ryans, and the call's overturned.
The Texans will line up.
Here's Stroud throwing for it. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late.
Texans 24, Texans 21.
Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Now L.A. getting its offense all set to go. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 7.
Stafford now off the play fake.
At the 28-yard line.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Adams. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Throw here. 3rd down. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
The Rams are set to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it until they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
They give on second to Benson. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, the spot's at the 37. It's going to be third down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Turning to Benson on third. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I will give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Texans set to punt. Tommy Townsend will kick it away. Coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Jimmy Ward there defensively.
Straight ahead with Williams. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
Third and long for him here. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
7 yards. That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's first and 10 inside the opposing 30. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard
Stafford. They did it. He made the interception. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans have some new life in the fourth.
Just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Out now come the Texans on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. First down, Stroud. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
The gives now to Benson. Found some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 in enemy territory.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the gun, Stroud. Collins got it left side. And they get this down to the 28. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Yards. And the Texans first down.
Here's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
He was brought down by Jared Burris. A gain of a yard. Brings up second
and off to Benson from the gun.
At the Rams' 26-yard line.
And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Witherspoon on the tackle. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Benson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Shotgun now, first round. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
Incomplete. It's third down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Looking to throw. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Texans trail by a field goal.
A 26-yard attempt.
Looking good, and it's through. And they've tied it up late in the fourth.
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up, and now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end.